Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Energy Matters, where your energy matters, with your girl, Fuego the Gypsy, Fuego the Dream, Fuego the Empress Supreme. Alright, look, for all those that are joining me newly, welcome, welcome. Those that are joining me from different platforms, welcome back. And we're going to be clarifying the 12th house astrological read that we did earlier, right? All right. Make sure you guys are checking the description box below. We have the Good Karma donations link down there, as well as Instagram. If you guys would like to follow me on Instagram, it is I am Miss Fuego. All right. Ms. with a Z. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We're going to get right into this. Right into this. Now, originally, we were talking about just to put it in a nutshell, we were discussing those that are experiencing having to convey some of their true feelings or true thoughts and opinions, not necessarily being popular in demand or whatever, however that saying goes. But, it even at some point, it could be, what is causing you to question yourself or causing this complex kind of self-image or look upon yourself. And we're going to go ahead and clarify this. Spirit of Truth. We have Sextile of Opportunity and Neptune of Dreams coming through. Let's see if that comes back out. Spirit of Truth, please clarify the complexity energy in the first house for Libra of self. Sextile of Opportunity wants to come out again. Okay. All right. Sextile of Opportunity. I'm getting this, like I was just saying earlier, it's a matter of others' opinions for some reason upon yourself. Are people projecting their self on you, or do they feel that you're doing that to them? Like, all right, you know what? I'm putting the Sextile of Opportunity back, and we are going to see what this is about. All right. That's very interesting. I put it back because, I trust spirit, and I know that if it has anything to do or if it is involved in any other area here, it will clarify it. So, Spirit of Truth, please clarify again for us the complexity card for Libra in the first house of self. Spirit of Truth. Thank you. Challenge. Square. So yes, there's a challenge. There's, it must be really weighing toll on you that there's these opinions of you. I won't even say of you, but I don't know. Is it self-inflicted? It has to be self-inflicted, because complexity cards, those are usually, that bring the energy that it's just cloudy. Like, it's something that you can figure out, that you will figure out, that you will get through. Yeah, it must be self-inflicted. Something is self-inflicting you. Mentally, I'm really getting like something self-conflicting you mentally about yourself. Okay, but you know, we're gonna work our way through. I can't wait till I get my new cards. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have so many messages. There's gonna be life-changing messages. All right. Spirit of truth, please clarify the Pluto energy of transformation and Libra's second house of assets, money, finances, and goods, material goods. Spirit of truth. Scorpio. Scorpio comes up for the clarify the Pluto of transformation energies in your second house. This is confirming its own energy. Scorpio, or Pluto rather, rules Scorpio, okay? More transformative energy, okay? So whatever you're doing financially is changing. Okay, I don't know if it's, you know, I can't tell you whether it's for the good or for the bad, but whenever something is transforming, that transformative energy that Scorpio brings is normally for the good. Okay, and I don't have anything coming up in reverse, and I'm not being nudged to read your reading, in particularly Libra, in reverse. So I'm seeing it changing for the good. Now, your perception, in your third house of perception, you have Taurus, bombshell. Okay, I wanted to actually go through these first and then clarify them, but I go with I go with the flow, right? So you have Taurus bombshell in your third house. Okay, so you may be taking a practical approach to things in regards to how you're seeing things, conveying things, and or you can be having back and forth communication with a Taurus. Right? This could be a friend, family member, loved one, you know, whatever, right? Let's clarify the Taurus energy in Libra's third house, Spirit of Truth. Spirit of Truth, please clarify the Taurus energy in the third house for Libra. Please and thank you. Leo the lover. So for those of you Libras that are dealing with a Leo, I'm sorry, or dealing with a Taurus, okay, you could be just talking to someone casually, okay. For others of you, you guys have a very flirtatious type of mindset. You guys carry this flirtatious way of thinking. And your approach to things, right? Very flirtatious with your surroundings, okay? Those that are around you, very in a playful, very playful, okay? I'm getting very playful type of communication. Now, in your fourth house, you have communications, okay? Your fourth house talks about your roots, family background. I don't want to talk too high over this. Family, background, roots, upbringing, shelter, inner self, self-care, rejuvenation, habits, okay? Your inner world, home, comfort zone, communications, okay? Mercury. Clarifying the Mercury communications energy in the fourth house for Libra, Spirit of Truth. Conjunction, coming together with family, loved ones, close friends. Okay, beautiful. Fifth house of passion, Spirit of Truth. Jupiter, please clarify the Jupiter energies of expansion in the fifth house of passions for Libra. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Flow, try and flow. Let it go, let it flow. Do your thing, Libra. Do your thing. All right. You got flow, trying, ebb and flow, backing up your Jupiter energies in your fifth house of passions. All right. So you got it in the bag. All right. I feel like that is what the sextile of opportunity energy that kept wanting to pop out for you was all about, because when it comes to your passions, there's an opportunity for you to put the Midas touch because the sextile of opportunity is my Midas touch energy, okay? And I feel like you just being you is all that it takes for your passions to flourish, right? Beautiful. All right, we have in the 6th house, Uranus of revolution, breakthroughs, brainstorming, awakening, things coming to light, you know, movement type stuff. In your 6th house of craft, okay? 6th house of craft, again, talks about work ethic, details, health, well-being, dieting, exercise, daily rituals, apprenticeship methods, skills, contributions, organizations, things of that nature, right? Or just being organized, right? How is that for our Libras? Well, we have Uranus of revolution, breakthroughs, brainstorming, awakenings happening, okay, in your 6th house. Spirit of truth, please clarify the Uranus revolutionary energies in the 6th house of craft for Libra. Spirit of truth. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Piscean energy, okay? The mystic. All right, this talks about being imaginative. This talks about being compassionate. We were talking about that in the first run of you being compassionate, okay? We'll talk more about that when we get to the 10th house. Where Cancer is, okay, and how you're being perceived by others, okay? I feel like there's a sense of you taking up for someone in a situation or people that have been in a particular situation, and I feel like, you know, you're conveying that through your passions, through your communications, in a very creative way, all right? Interesting. All right. 7th house of opposition, the house that you rule, Libra. We have the energies of opposition balance. Okay. Again, this balance card kept coming. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to tell y'all, this morning, right, I decided to see, you know, what my day was going to consist of, you know, what I needed to focus on, right? I already had it in mind that I was going to be doing you guys readings, or readings. I think I did a couple of them. Anyway, so I go to the cards, you know, I go to the cards, and the first thing that pops out is Libra. Okay, I get it, loud and clear. Libra, get it, and it's Libra season. I get it, cool. And then I said, all right, so tell me more, you know? And then bam, your 7th house popped out. And it was funny because at first I didn't even grasp it. I said, okay, so something with love, relationships or something for Libra or whatever, right? But then I realized I was like, oh, wow, that's actually Libra's house. I get it. I'll do Libra. Okay, I'm on it. All right, so let's go ahead, and I just thought that was crazy. I thought that was very interesting, amongst other things that, you know, just so happened to be what a lot of people would like to say coincidental. Spirit of Truth, please clarify the opposition of balance card and energies in the 7th house of relating for Libra. Spirit of Truth, please and thank you. Gemini, the butterfly. Gemini, the butterfly. All right, so this is really what gets me, right? The simple fact that earlier we were talking about, pardon me. For the simple fact that we were talking about earlier about projections, okay? About whether this is a situation or scenario where others are projecting themselves on you or you're projecting yourself on others, okay? And we have Gemini coming up, clarifying the opposition balance card, okay? In your 7th house of relating, all right? Breathe. We're going to breathe right now because I'm not about to get... Right now, I'm like, look, whomever, whatever, y'all, people, groups of individuals messing with my Libras, we're going to have a problem. We're going to have a problem. Just letting you know right now. Or vice versa. Okay, this can be vice versa. But I feel like it's possible that there are a group of individuals ganging up on you. Like, I feel like there's a group of individuals ganging up on you. I'm sorry to repeat myself. But you got the Gemini. That's what I'm getting. And that's how I'm leaving it. Don't let that happen, Libra. You stick to your guns, all right? You stick to your guns. And you know, if you're wrong, you're wrong, okay? If you're wrong, you're wrong. But if you're being judged because a particular opinion of yours or your perception of or how you feel on a situation matter about something or someone, whatever the case is, that's your opinion. That you have the right to that. It shouldn't be swayed to the left or right because if someone else or a group of individuals feel otherwise, like, screw them, right? Whatever. I'm sorry if I got all... If that's not your situation, don't make it fit, okay? That's for someone specific, all right? 8th house of intimacy, you have Aries, radical, taking action, not settling, okay? Letting it be known that, you know, you're going towards things that are going to be solidified, things that are concrete, okay? You're not trying to get yourself into any like unstable situations, if you will, okay? You're going straight forward towards things that are solidifying. Let's go ahead and clarify the energy of Aries in the 8th house for Libra. Spirit of truth. Pardon the noise up there. That's my neighbors. All right. If y'all hear that thumping and stuff. Spirit of truth, please clarify the Aries energy and the 8th house for Libra. Please and thank you. Sun being. The sun being talks about... Excuse me, pardon me. The sun energy talks about your essence, your energy, your aura, your soul being, purpose, okay? Yeah. So with that being said, you got fire energy, clarifying fire energy. And not only that, but you have the sun, which is like, you know, this is your soul crying out like, I'm not taking no more BS. Like, and I don't know why I'm getting a sense like you kind of like, for some of you feel bad about standing up for yourself. Why? And that's not for all of you, because I know a lot of Libras is just like, you know, that part of situations like that don't bother them and don't matter to them. But for some of you, it's like there's like a little tiny inkling in you that's just like, I kind of feel bad, but hey, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, and if anybody takes it any further than that, then it's going to be a problem, you know. But I feel like, you know, with these two energies right here, the sun and Aries, you're really, you're being assertive and very fierce. Like, this is your aura, okay? And people can feel that around you, that you ain't playing no games. So, you know, I think this is another reason why they may be reacting to you toward like that. 9th house of seeking, you have Saturn, wisdom, okay, discipline, structure, responsible, restraining, okay, restraint, self-control, and ambition type energies, okay, in the 9th house of seeking, which is about foreign travel, adventures, higher learning, or higher education, customs, faiths, beliefs, and spiritual quests, aspiration, things of that nature, right? So let's go ahead and clarify the Saturn wisdom energies and your 9th house of seeking, spirit of truth. Spirit of truth, please clarify the Saturn wisdom energies in the 9th house for Libra. Please and thank you. Libra. Libra, the idealist. Okay, so you have, when it comes to higher learning, it's something that I feel like also that there's something that you're trying to learn. You're trying to grasp an idea on, okay, and you're being attentive to it. I don't know why this is coming out intuitively, but you're being attentive to the idea of being aspirational, being who you are. You are naturally an inspiration because you say things and you deliver things that a lot of people are afraid to deliver. It's as simple as that, you know. I feel like you're being grounded in your beliefs wholeheartedly. I feel like, you know, whatever it is that you believe, you feel, you have faith in, that you stand for, that you're standing up for. I feel like I'm getting this energy that you're standing up for the underdogs. I'm getting you're standing up for the underdogs. Okay. I think that the issue is the fact that you have a voice and you choose to stand up for the underdogs, and there's people that just do not agree with that. I'm seeing 22. 222. Yeah. Screw them. Whatever. If they can't stop you, shoot. You can't beat them, join them. But look, as long as you stay on your you stand your ground, you stand firm, they can't really do much about it. Like, you know what I mean? If it's, and this is not, you know, and when I say this, I don't mean this like everybody's on trial or anything like that. But when you're on your platform, when you have the mic and it's your turn to speak on certain things, speak on it. Right? Don't hold back. Be you, boo-boo. You getting full permission. You getting full permission. Listen. At the end of the day, I do not have I think it's the semi-sextile. Yeah, the semi-sextile energies did not pull up. So I do want to remind you guys to be mindful of others, which I feel you guys really are. But you want to continue to do things strategically. You also want to be mindful to not offend, nor you being offended. Okay, I feel like there's a bunch of opinions being tossed around, and everybody's opinion needs to be considered. And that's just what I'm getting. 10th house of reputation, Libra. We have Cancer, the doula. Okay, this is an emotional, kind of sympathetic, very nurturing, nocturnal kind of energy. Okay, and I feel like those around you feel like you are providing that to them at this present time. I don't know who this is for. Oh, my Libras, you guys are so dope. Oh my gosh. All my signs. I love you guys all. But, you know, I just appreciate the Libra energies right now, because although every season has its purpose, you know, it just feels a little liberating right now. Real liberating. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify the Cancer energies in the 10th house for Libra. The sign of justice. Justice will prevail. I love it. All right, spirit of truth. All right. No joke. No joke. Semi-sextile. Oh, man. Ooh. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. Oh, my God. Ooh, I'm getting chills. This is kind of like, I don't normally get this all the time, you know what I mean? So, do y'all thing. Well, happy birthday, guys. Oh my God, okay. Get us together. Dope. I don't know why I'm crying. Anyway, you're allowed. The universal allowance, all right? To be emotional, to have compassion, to stand up for what's right. All right? It's like you're giving that motherly love to humanity right now, okay? And people just can't figure you out for this, right? They're like, okay, on one hand, I feel like Libra's like this. On another hand, I'm just like, where is this, all this standing up for what's right? What is all this about, huh? Right? Let's go ahead and clarify this numinous energy in the 11th house for you, Libra. Man. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify this. Spirit of truth, please clarify the numinous mysteries, energies in the 11th house. Libra. Okay. Venus of love. Venus of love wants to pull out. Let's see. The numinous. Energies of the numinous in the 11th house. Spirit of truth for Libra. Please and thank you. Ascendant outlook. Yep. People looking out, peeping out at you. They like, what's going on with Libra? The outlook, the ascendant, the worldview of you, right? Is like, I'm not sure. What? I'm looking at Libra, but I'm not sure. It's mysterious. Like, what do they really stand for? Is this what they really stand for? Are they being serious right now? Whatever. I don't know. If it's controversial, if it's like, if it's, just something for attentions or shits and giggles or whatever the case is, pardon me, then so be it. Excuse me. If it ain't hurting nobody, whatever, right? Only y'all know what this is all about. Y'all know. Make it fit how it fits. If it don't, let it be where it's at. Okay? All right. We're going to go ahead and clarify Mars of action in your 12th house. All right. So the 12th house talks about your subconscious mind, compassion, your dreams, karma, forgiveness. It talks about the unseen, healing, spiritual development, things of that nature, right? So surrendering over to your subconscious is like, how do you really feel? How do you really think? How do you really, surrendering over to your subconscious means being your true authentic self and allowing yourself to be your true and authentic self, because your true and authentic self is back here. In the full front of your mind is what, you think other people expect of you, right? Unless you guys are completely familiar with just you know, and comfortable in your skin. You know, for those of you that are comfortable in your skin, you know, you guys have already learned that surrendering importance, or the importance of surrendering rather, right? So you have Mars of action, taking action, or having desire impulses to be compassionate, to have a more spiritual development for some of you, to surrender over to your subconscious mind. This is taking a lot of strength for you to do so, because I feel like, you know, for some of you, there's a lot of pressure. For some of you, it's peer pressure. For others of you, it's like a reputation type of pressure. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify Mars of action in the 12th house for Libra. Spirit of truth, please and thank you. Aquarius, yeah, innovator. Yep. Okay, so yeah, there's an urge for you to break out of the status quo. Okay, there's an urge for you to want to, and I don't necessarily know where this is coming from or if it even really matters, but I'm getting the sense that, you know, whether this is because you have a platform or you have a voice, or you just know that you have the opportunity, or you are aware that you are a self-starter or a leader or whatever, wherever this ambition is coming from, or whatever is like the motive behind you wanting to stand up for your rights, stand up for your something, like, I don't know why that's coming so much, stand up for something like that, right? But kudos to you. And you know, I hope you, wish you the best on whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. I let all the signs know that. You know, especially if it's for the the betterment of humanity. Okay, because you know, I'm getting a lot of kind of a humanitarian Aquarian type of energy, which is your fellow air sign, Libra. So if you are, you know, you have the voice for it, rather, like you have the compassion, the heart for it. You can really move people because of how real you are. Okay. You can relate. You're relatable. That is your element. That is, you know, where you are, where you thrive. Okay, in relating or being able to relate with others. All right. Blessings to you guys. I love you guys so much. And until next time, love, light, and abundance. Blessings.